Hey, it's Jeff again. I want to show you a new shirt I made for the channel. I made this one a couple months ago too. Just let go your ego. I made a poem for you guys again, and I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretty red in the face. I told you guys yesterday that I felt like I was being beamed by my phone, so I kept it away from me and my face cleared up and I was doing really good. And then last night I took the dog for a walk with my mom, and as soon as we walked outside, my hair started tingling and my face, my whole body was kind of tingling. My mom said, "Is it raining?" And I said, "No, we're being radiated from a satellite above us." And I just felt like it wasn't that big of a deal. Like, I don't think they're gonna nuke me to death walking down the street, even though I've been going kind of against the man. So I just went with it, you know, walked, and then we got back, and then like an hour later my face was like red, my forehead completely red, shiny, and all the pores were closed, and like, I don't know if you can see, like, just redness, and it wasn't there yesterday, and it was from, you know, walking. Anyways, I'm walking, and I look up, and there's not a star. It was like, a star is like this little, this was like this big, right? So it wasn't super big, but it was brighter than a star, but it was dimmer than like a spotlight. But it was definitely, it wasn't a UFO, it was a satellite nuking me, because I've been going against the man, and there's dozens of these satellites, and they're nuking anybody who stands up for themselves or for the rest of us. So be careful, you know, I proved it to myself. Now I have to walk outside and wear a hat and long sleeves and shit. And if you follow people that follow EMFs, you'll see they look just horrible. Like, what happened to that guy? How is that possible? Well, they've been blasting them with freaking 5G and making them feel bad and trying to give them bad dreams when you go to sleep again. It's like a delta wave state. I believe that's it. And you're easily kind of like inceptible. I don't know if you've ever seen Inception, but it's a pretty good movie. So I wrote a poem for America, and it is titled "They're Our Kids, Nachos." The definition of occult is basically just hidden knowledge. So the biggest man, the man, is the leader, and he hides information from you and gives you a false reality. This reality is so far from the truth that the truth is almost invisible. The higher ranking members are privileged, so they are above us. Well, maybe not, but don't tell them that. They will put you down. Money is of lesser value. Yeah, than stealing the energy from honest people. Even better, get good people to act bad. Even better, trick smart people into hurting other people. This is their currency, alright? This is what they like, get off on. This is their juice. Like farmers putting chemicals on food, doctors putting aluminum into a 12-hour-old baby via injection. These are people that are good, that got manipulated, I'm talking about. For vaccinations, which is a joke, vaccinations to a 12-year-old baby. Come on, you're putting aluminum into a little kid, and it's going straight up into its pineal gland, because the pineal gland is actually outside of the brain membrane. So, it's, you know, they completely know how to put the kids under from a child, so they don't even grow 12 hours before they go under. So, right now, 2018, children months old until 18 years old get 18 vaccines full of aluminum and glyphosate, because they grow the viruses on gelatin, and that gelatin is 25% glycine, and the glycine gets replaced by glyphosate because they're using chemicals in the food and whatnot. So the glyphosate and the aluminum combine together, and then the glyphosate grabs on aluminum so hard, pulls it up into the pineal gland, takes it into the kidneys where they're both acidic, and then it just drops the aluminum off. So it's like glyphosate's like a transporter to get aluminum into those two areas that are acidic, and then just lets it go. So people are having kidney problems, and they're kind of shut down from having their third eye open because they're getting vaccines. And they're forcing them on you. At some point, you gotta realize this shit ain't good. Vaccines train the body to go into an autoimmune disorder like they don't know. So they're getting trained to become autoimmune, which gets you all red and inflamed. Also, as you've probably heard, the higher up ones like to hurt children. They transport them to private parties of social public abuse. How many kids have gone missing over the years? Now to top it off, every child has a cell phone with a camera, and these higher-ups can spy on anyone or anything they want. Somehow, the youth has been coerced to masturbate on camera as a ceremonial type thing. You're an adult if you rub one off on the camera, especially posting it to the net. They manipulate through cartoons, music, videos, etc. Now the problem is disinformation. Who, if not a cult leader, would want to spread disinformation? This is some high-tech manipulation. If you want to control the man, you have to brainwash, vaccinate, fake feed, misinform, show crazy cartoons, crazy music, etc. to the child. Teach your children to be honest so that they can spot a lie. If a person lies when acting truthful about a serious matter, or not that serious either way, he or she doesn't believe the truth because she lies. It's that simple. So I'm just trying to help people. I'm not trying to spread a bad vibe or anything. I'm trying to just spread love and knowledge, and the truth hurts. So I'm sorry if that hurts you or anything, but I hope you're visualizing greatness and not the person that hurt you last. Hope you guys have a great one. Bye.